being at home, everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Sends the pass over. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Puck battle along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Ehlers takes the puck. Knocked away. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it off.
It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
The Bruins have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
My coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and we couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Takes the feed at the point. Slides it diagonally to the net. Steps up with the block. Angles it over to Lindholm. Shakes loose. Lindholm's got it along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Sandberg. Gaining momentum along the boards. To his teammate. And that's turned aside by Sweden. Shot. Oh, how did that score?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all in the net in complete desperation, complete level to make that one. And the sequence of saves, I love how Wisconsin is in his set position here, James. You can see that. Huge shames. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, the game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. He tries to make a diagonal pass to foul. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Fredericks crossed the line and is on the attack now. Nice save from point-blank range.
For a great ace scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Jets go with the puck in their own end. Explorer bounces here inside the defensive zone. Picked up below the boards by Brazo. And now it's grabbed by Frederick. And that's blocked in traffic. Trying to escape the pressure. And he coughs it up with a pass. Here we go. Look at this here. Brilliant by the squeeze down in the offensive end. Monstrous hit right there. And now Endo under pressure as they clear the zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends it over.
That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
More than half the period has gone by. I hope you're enjoying this one. The Bruins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Takes it at center. Jones has the puck against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ehlers. Dumps it into the ozone. Oh, absolutely drops him in the corner. Slides into Petrie. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Shifley's got it along the boards. Quick pass across to Sandberg. Unable to reach
don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. So you have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after that. Oh, it stays out. Get a piece of that one.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
There's him on the one-timer. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, placement to keep it out.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James. That was a huge hit.
He scores!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Winnipeg's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stance, and how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to close this one in.
That's a smart hands-up defensive play by Lowry. He's got the puck in the right. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. And he takes the dish. Oh, it's a nice one with the puck save.
I think he knew where that puck was going, James, and I would know where it's going if you can read the shooter. As he pushes across, he's able to make that save just in time.
Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Dishes it out. Takes the shot. And now it's stopped.
With some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Handles the puck at the point. Taken by Nemesnikov. Streaking through center there on the attack.
He's a true sniper, James.
Two. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Boston's across the blue line. And here's the
pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. With some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Nice job tying up his opponent. And they'll jump in. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
6 minutes, 52 seconds.
Goes right to the crease.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Boston's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Picked up by Ehlers. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Along the boards, and there's no give there. Tries to feed it over to Pionk. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. The Jets look to start the transition game. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Drives the puck away. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Skates across the blue line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the...
Takes the feed. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Loses the coverage there. Sends a pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Puck's on net, and they lead it early in this third period. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but zero defensive metrics on display.
And that goes off a player. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Quick pass to Sandberg. A stick in the lane ends that threat. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. From the open ice, they gain the line. Grabbed along the board by Connor. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Puck sent down. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Finds nothing but air.
When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
The Bruins continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. The Jets get a hold of the puck off the draw. Set that hit up perfectly. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. That goes wide. Blocked in front. Slides the puck up to the left side. Here's the pass. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Velarde. And somehow he hangs on. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Nemestikov. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Zadorov's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Brazil. To Kiki. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Quick pass to Connor.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Avoids the defender. Denies him in close. Quick feed to Beecher. Oh, quick little pickpocket on the play. Beecher's carrying it ahead. The Bruins are playing against the wall. Stones it and lead at 5-3. Lindholm's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Takes him a choke with that hit. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, here we go!
Does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Bruins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Rocks on the play. Quick pass to Lindholm. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puck grab by Zorov.
That's been a difficult time tonight.
Looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Takes the pass. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Bruins take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Shuts him down. Now over to Pasternak. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dives off the blocker. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Yeah, they've been playing so confidently, moving the puck and really have owned possession time, but not tonight, James. Wondering if the product of being